Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your April Twin Flame Love Tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome, and thank you. So Sagittarius, see what's going on in your Twin Flame connection. So I will be doing a little you versus them reading first. Masculine here, feminine here. We'll take a little look at the energy of possible purpose and mission of your connection and the energy surrounding that, and then we have the untold truths of the heart. We'll get more energy with that as well. That is by Aqua Moonlight. All right, Sagittarius, so let's see what is going on. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. Please only take what resonates for you, including the signs mentioned. You definitely can flip, switch, reverse the energies around anytime you need to. And do keep in mind, cross watchers as well, Sagittarius, that males can be feminine and females can be masculine. It's just energy. So if I may say he, she, male, female, masculine or feminine or he, she, it's just the energy. So do keep that in mind. All right, Sagittarius, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. All right. Let us see what we have on the masculine side here. We have 31, which is 4, which is about foundation, stability. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So I don't feel like this masculine is afraid of love necessarily. It's just that he probably is still dealing with a lot of hurt, past hurt energy, or things that have happened to him maybe in the recent past. And we have here 25-7, which is divinely guided spiritual energy. And you know, sometimes sevens can seem a little still and stagnant, but it's because the universe is working on the blessings and the miracles, so requires stillness, even though it seems like nothing's happening. But we do have a romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Ooh, does the masculine here want to really come in? And I'm feeling like the masculine wants to come in here and maybe court and date and romance the feminine. And he knows that love plays a big part of life, but there's also something about being hurt or a recent hurt that he may be either still trying to get over or deal with or heal. But yet a part of him wants to come in and woo and romance and court and date and get to know the feminine. So he does feel that romantic energy towards the feminine, that is for sure. All right, so let's see where the feminine. 27-9, which can be almost endings, new beginnings, closures, full circles, spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So she knows that this is a spiritual connection, a past life connection, a twin flame connection. She definitely knows exactly what this is. So even if they're at a distance right now, they still have that connection. Oh my God, this is just crazy. Look at how similar these cards are. We have two people dancing together here. I hope you could see those okay. Isn't that crazy? Wow, okay. And it has here 37-10. So she has 9-10, which is progression, and then can lead to one new beginnings. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you so that you'll always consider them. So, wow, the feminine is in the energy right now of knowing exactly what this is and being in that energy and vibration as if the masculine's already part of her life. So she could have maybe detached physically, but she's detached physically but is attached spiritually. But she's also acting as if they are together, they are in union. And it's like the masculine here is definitely feeling that, and he's feeling the romantic energy towards the feminine. But there's something about either hurt or healing or a past conflict or something where that energy is kind of holding him back and jumping into the union. Wow, okay, so let's see, Sagittarius. So let's see, everything you need to know is down below. You can check that out. Your playlist is down there if you are new here. I do 8 different love readings a month, so you can check the list below. And if you like general readings, check out my other smaller channel. I do 2 general readings per sign per month. If you like general readings, you can check that out. Be greatly appreciated. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see. So let's take a deeper look of the masculine. At the masculine. Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's something here. Now that could be detaching from the past, because the 6 of Cups in reverse is about not returning to the past, detaching. So I think if this is something in his recent past, I don't see him, I see him detaching and moving away from that energy and not ever going back to that energy again. So this is like, he's definitely has detached from something of the past for good. That is for sure. 4 of Swords, but he's doing that healing work. 5 of Wands. Yeah, it was a very conflicting, I feel like a very conflicting thing he's been through, which is really has taken a lot of his energy. 7 of Pentacles. He's reinvesting in himself right now. Ace of Swords. He's had some sort of breakthrough here. Clarity, peace of mind, awakening, epiphany, aha moment. Cutting, you know, saying it like it is, standing up for himself. You don't see a sword there, but the Ace of Swords is about taking that sword and cutting out things no longer serving you. Clear-cut communication as well. And the Chariot in reverse. So he definitely wants to return. I think he's energetically, physically cut something out of his life for good pertaining to his past, a past hurt. Very conflicting. He's healing from that and reinvesting in himself. He's having like a fresh new start, a breakthrough, awakening, epiphany. But the Chariot in reverse, if he had moved away from the masculine, the feminine, I feel like he could be wanting to return as well. Because I don't think he's returning to anything from the past. But with the Chariot in reverse, he's either feeling stuck right now about what to do with this feminine energy because of what he is like reinventing, reinvesting in himself right now, and his new life, his new beginning. So he either is feeling stuck about what to do with this feminine energy, this twin flame connection, or there's a sense here he does want to return back to the feminine if he's at a distance right now as well. Oh boy, so let's see, we have Cancer showing up here. The Chariot. 4 of Cups in reverse. He's kind of made up his mind about something here. He could be seeing the feminine being very, very successful right now. And he really has all eyes on the feminine right now. So I think he kind of made up his mind that this is his feminine. This is someone he looks up to. This is someone that maybe has gotten him through uncertain times, whether it was energetically, spiritually, being a friend, whatever the case may be. But he does have love for the feminine here. And he knows there's a chance for a fresh new beginning in love with this feminine right here. He sees her, and he could be feeling like she's not really paying attention to him right now, focused on her, maybe her career, her success. But this is what's making him love her even more. Wow. 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 And he knows that there could be a future 3 of Wands between the two of them right here. 3 of Wands. Definitely here. So let's see. We do have here... we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Oh, we got a couple. One's in reverse and one's upright. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag. So look at the feminine energy here being so confident and successful. And the King of Wands is trying to get his life back together again. The masculine energy. Wow. Wow. All right. So let's see what is going on with the feminine. What is going on with the feminine at this time? What is going on with the feminine energy? And remember, like I said at the beginning, if you skipped the beginning, which is crucial because I tell you everything you need to know about this reading, females can be masculine and males can be feminine. So if you didn't know that, so the feminine energy here, what do we need to know? Page of Swords. Well, she could be kind of spying on the masculine. Temperance. Wow. Yeah, she knows that Sagittarius, that you Sag, the feminine knows this. Maybe she's done her research. She knows that Sagittarius is the twin flame. Queen of Wands. Wow. There could be more Sagittarius. For me, that is Aries, but that could be you as well. The World. Could be distance. So I'm getting heavily something here with distance as well with the World. Three of Swords. She's feeling a little heartbroken, I think, over distance. Because it's right near the World here, which can indicate moving, traveling distance. Tower. So she's had big awakenings too. I feel like this could be a newer connection, because I feel like the feminine has some sort of big epiphany, awakening, realization, a shock, a surprise, a crumbling down. Maybe she's been through dark night of the soul as well. Definitely with the Three of Swords here. I think what happened here is that the feminine with the Page of Swords, that can be about, investigating, research, going online, that kind of energy. It could be spying, snooping, it could be all that. It could be communication, so maybe there has been some communication between the two of them. But I also felt like the feminine felt a strong connection and said, what is this? What is this? So she took it upon herself. She took the energy of the Queen of Wands of, maybe she felt newly inspired with this connection, a lot of creative ideas, endeavors, like the fire had been lit inside of her. Because she's definitely in the energy of here of looking at Temperance, which is Sagittarius. And then the World, she's like, I have to close the gap. I have to bring this full circle. What is this? Why did I go all through this, especially if we're at a distance, or this couldn't come together, or whatever the case may be. She's doing research right there. She's got a book. So I think the feminine researched this. She did her work. She did her dark night of the soul. She's been through the heartache, the pain, the trauma of separation, disappointment, maybe rejection, whatever the case may be, and then realizing, or runner chaser phase, holy crap, this is a twin flame connection. I don't know if the masculine knows that, but he definitely knows that there's something here. Because Six of Cups can indicate whether it's reversed or not, past life as well. Wow. So I'm feeling like this is a newer connection. Say Three of Swords, so maybe the last 3 years, something like that. 3 to 5 years I'm getting. So it's not like a lifelong connection where you're like, oh my God, this is my twin and we've been in a lifelong connection. I feel like it's newer, maybe the last 3 to 5 years or so. But Temperance is about, past life. Again, it's about healing, patience, balance, peace, harmony, joy, love and light, soulmate, divine alchemy. So the feminine realizes that it was divine alchemy that brought them together no matter the situation, and realizing, holy crap, this is my soulmate twin flame. Spiritual connection right there. And also, what do we have here? So she's just acting like they're together, whether it's just spiritually, but now she knows. Wow. And maybe she's doing that, like acting as if, so maybe she's new to manifestation, spiritual work, and maybe she's right, okay, if I act as if they're here, then they'll come into my life. So that could be what she's doing. But there's been a major, major wake-up call here on the feminine side. Wow. I mean, the world can be about new cycles as well. But let's see, we do have here Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Aries, so that could be Sagittarius. And Sagittarius right there in Aquarius. Six of Pentacles. I feel like they feel it equally on the side. Like they know this is something. So this is a reciprocation here. So whatever was felt, it was felt on both sides. Whether they knew exactly what this was, but I think the feminines figured it out here. Nine of Cups. So she's kind of feeling happy. Feeling happy that she found out what this energetic exchange was between the two of them. That's what I'm feeling like the Six of Pentacles here. She's pretty certain that this is going to happen sometime in the future here. Four of Cups reverse. King of Wands, though, in reverse. That's Leo, but that could be you, Sag, as well. But she's not sure about at what point of your journey that you're on Sag. That's kind of what I feel here. But she's ready to take a leap of faith here with the Fool energy. Fresh, clean slate. And manifest this. Wow, you would want the Magician after the Fool. So she's done all the journey work here. And now she has that fresh new energy to manifest this, Gemini, Virgo. All right. Let's see, Gemini, Virgo. All right, I already said the signs. All right, so let's see what we need to know about the purpose of why the two of you met. Possible mission. More energy that we need to know. If you do like this style, Sag, you can leave me a comment. Let me know. I have done these in the past, but I kind of switched up the format a little bit here. But you can let me know. All right, so let's see. A lot of people want to, like, know, why did we meet? What's the purpose? What's the mission? Everybody talks about mission. What is that? Okay, worry and grief. What else here for Sagittarius? One more. Okay. And happiness. Wow. So it's funny, we got the balance card on the bottom. That is like justice, and it's also like temperance. It's about balance as well. So we do have here grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I did just get grief for, what sign did I just do? Scorpio. So there's something here about not worrying about loss, because they always say with every loss, there's a gain. With every bit of sadness comes happiness. So I'm kind of, I don't get usually another one, but I'm feeling like, I'm not sure grief belongs here, but let's see. I want to see what else comes out. See, we get a flyer here, because I did just get grief for Scorpio, so let's see. So we get one more. Is there another one that wants to come out for Sagittarius? Pride. I did get that for and trust. I did feel like the masculine here let go of something of the past. He had to do his healing and grief work. So I think there's a sense of worrying about, will I ever be happy again? Because I've experienced grief and loss. But it's about understanding it and learning the lessons and the blessings contained in that, and not worrying about it, and not worrying about what's my future and what will I ever be happy again. So this is a lot about letting go of the past, embracing the now in the future, and not worrying and stressing, and how to bring happiness back into our lives as well. I also felt like, it kind of, if you see here, gives the pattern of the twin flame connection, where you may feel the separation and the loss and feel that grief and worry, and then you go through the awakening and the breakdown and the dark night of the soul, but then you find happiness because you come to terms with it, and you realize you're always spiritually connected, and you'll always have that energy. So being of a higher vibration and being happy, that's when everything starts to happen. So this could have a lot to do with like spiritual awakenings, manifestation, creating happiness back in your life again. Could be the possible mission here as well in some way. All right, so whether it's solo, it doesn't mean you have to be on your mission only together with your masculine or your feminine. This could be an individual mission in some way, shape, or form for each of you or together. So let's see. And you may do it in your own unique ways, so it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be the same. Seven of Cups, uncertainty here, worrying. So he's kind of worrying about, what do I do next? Kind of illusioned here. Many choices, options, decisions. Nine of Cups, there's the happiness and joy. Nine of Wands, it's about, if it's something that is a struggle, then it's not happy energy, then it's not worth it. That's kind of what I'm feeling. The Nine of Wands is not struggling. Ten of Pentacles. If it doesn't fill you up, if it doesn't make you feel safe, secure, and feel like it's worth it, then it's not worth it. That's kind of what I'm feeling. The Nine of Wands is not struggling. 10 of Pentacles. If it doesn't fill you up, if it doesn't make you feel safe, secure, and feel like it's worth it, then it's not worth it. That's kind of what I'm feeling. The Nine of Wands is not struggling. If it doesn't fill you up, if it doesn't make you feel safe, secure, and feel like it's long-term growth and abundance in some way, shape, or form, and that can be many different areas as well. King of Pentacles. Magician. So this is about, yeah, there's a manifestation right there. It's about being stable and grounded, manifesting into those things and investing into those things that you feel nourish you, feed your soul, will give you that growth, abundance, internally, outwardly, in all areas of life, not just monetary. And that's where you want to invest, in those things you believe are for your highest good. That's not a struggle, that doesn't drain you, that doesn't leave you confused, illusioned. And it's about investing in those things and manifesting those things that bring you happiness in your life. So this is going to be a lot about permission, again, whether it's separate, together, whatever the case may be. Manifesting it's about manifesting like your happiest life is kind of what I feel. Whether that's through guidance, we do have the King of Pentacles here. It could be through discipline, guidance, coaching, motivational speaking. I got that as well. Mentorship, anything like that as well. That's definitely what I feel here. Let's see. We do have here Virgo, Gemini, Virgo. Three of Wands. There's definitely future here. Page of Wands. How to communicate, take action on creative ideas, projects. This is about Page of Wands, confidence in those ideas, projects, endeavors, feeling that fire, that passion, putting them into motion and creating that future. And again, walking away from things no longer serving with the Eight of Cups here that drain you emotionally, physically, and taking your power and your energy back, the Hermit energy here. So that's definitely the purpose and mission here. And I'm not saying from your twin, I'm just saying as your mission, maybe to help others as well. So we do have Virgo here, Sag right here. What's on the top here? Yeah, the Fool. So the Fool's journey here, taking that leap of faith, fresh, clean start, clean slate here as well. And not being afraid of new beginnings that are of maybe just inspiration, creative ideas, pursuits, endeavors, projects. Not being afraid to take action on a new beginning here in some way as well. Wow. So we have Aquarius showing up there. All right. So that's what I feel like purpose and mission is. And that could be in any way, shape, or form. All right. And the King of Wands, you know, can be an entrepreneur, business owner, maybe have an own practice, even if it's just being on social media, a platform. All right. Let's see. So we got the Untold Truths of the Heart. So let's see what this has to say for the masculine side here. And again, everything you need to know, Sag, is down below. You can check that out. And, you know, playlist is down there, list of readings, and my other channel for general readings. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable, and intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seduction. Wow. So he's gone through this emotional, and that's almost kind of like the Tower here, like the Dark Knight. I feel like two people here that definitely have gone on a big spiritual awakening here. Wow. Feminine energy. So the masculine is definitely feeling the feminine energy right now. Established. That's like my twin flame card right there. That reminds me of the Four of Wands, family, triumph, security, misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes, and limit. Final straw, overload, breaking point. I definitely feel like the masculine here has, maybe he misunderstood the feminine connection at the beginning of this, definitely here, and he definitely has reached the limit here with something in the past, which was a very much a whirlwind of dealing with that, meeting his feminine, having a spiritual awakening, maybe going through a midlife crisis, maybe going through dark night of the soul. But I do have this energy. I did say that he's reestablishing himself, and he's definitely feeling his feminine energy. That spiritual connection is here. Tension, turbulence, argument, stress. Yeah, he's a little stressed out about it, but he's nourishing himself. I'm feeling like he had a very tense energy, in the past, whatever he dealt with, it was a lot of tension there, but now he's gained clarity through some sort of awakening here. Maybe he's about to confess. I'm almost feeling like these two may just confess to each other after they met each other that they went through a big spiritual awakening and then like a breakthrough, documented soul, a whole 9 yards here. Wow. Okay. So let's see on the feminine side. Feminine side. Sagittarius. Distance. Barrier, separation, space. So she's feeling the distance. I felt that. The world is right here. Fantasy, dreams, fairy tale. Yeah, so she's imagining, maybe living in fantasy a little too much, that she's already with her masculine, but she's definitely imagining that, dreaming that, and pretending. Oh my gosh. Mask, exaggeration. Well, I feel like she's pretending that they're already together. Spiritual connection. That is twice here. Deep love, soulmates, and unity. Wow. Even in the distance, there's no denying the connection here. She's got the spiritual connection twice, even at a distance. And he has feeling that feminine energy. Harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. So maybe she's just realized, okay, I'm just going to be a friend to the masculine right now. And this is bringing her a sense of peace and balance. And kind of restored harmony within herself. Apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. So maybe she's been wanting to tell the masculine that she's been through all this energy, but she's a little apprehensive because she doesn't know how he'll take it. But I feel like he's been through the same thing. Wow. Yeah, so we have nourish again. Self-harmony. And I had just said that with that over here. Soul growth and comfort. Wow. All right. So let's see what else we need to know here about this connection for Sagittarius. Again, leave me a comment, Sag, if you like this style or if you like me to see me do it a different way. But I did have a poll up on the channel, and it seems like you all wanted to know everything, like divine masculine versus divine feminine, you know, purpose, mission, energy. All right. Masculine. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Masculine and feminine energy. Oh my God. Sidetrack. Delays, distractions, and change. It could be that I'm getting somebody may have traveled by train. Maybe. There's definitely distance here. Resentment. Stinging words, bitterness, anger. There could have been something that was said that somebody maybe wishes they didn't say. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of unsaid things between the two of them that are either misconstrued, misunderstood. It's a little bit of confusion here as well. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. So maybe both feeling rejected by each other in different stages of this connection. Memories, bittersweet, dwelling and reminiscing, past life. Whatever happened between the two of them, they still feel it. They still think about it as well. Clarity. I'm telling you, there's been some sort of awakening on both sides here. Honesty, intention, truth, confession, epiphany. Wow. Realizations, understanding, and awakenings. Unspoken. Yeah. So there's a lot of unspoken things here. Definitely here. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. So I hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. You can check that out. I am wishing you the best. And we'll see what happens in May. And I shall see you next time.